My children. My sweet ones. What have they done to you?
I'm hungry, Father. I'm so hungry.
It hurts, Father. The hunger. It never stops.
Please, do you know of anything that can be done? I've been fighting it, but I think you're right. Better that than they start feeding off humans.
Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for everything.
At least I'm not alone. I could not have borne that eternity.
That might be worth a look.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right? Oh, you can't see it? I can. And it's wonderful. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. Oh, you can't see it? I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
We see, we know.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer? The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition. Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The Silver Sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and the Prince of the Comet will...
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, I do not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes, but you will meet this challenge. Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Orpheus free, his psionic cry will
Come closer. Tell me what you see.
His voice carries the weight of untold centuries, and his ridges are scarred with uncounted battles. This is no dragonborn. This is a red dragon, the very same who carried Voss near the Gith crash.
It is so. Call me Kudenos, Master of Flames, Splitter of Skies. I will be the one to carry Voss into battle against Vlaakith. And I will be the one to breathe the flames that melt her. More than I could count, we were pacted by the archdevil Tiamat and forced to serve the Githyanki. It is to the people that I'm loyal, not to the Lich Vlaakith. I know Orpheus, just as I knew his mother. A new future will be planted until we meet again, mortal. I look forward to fighting alongside you. Vlaakith will tremble at the sound of our roar.
I wish I'd something to give, but times are hard for all of us.
You're just mad I sell more copies than you.
I'd really spare no expense.
Kid's gonna need a family, no matter what happens.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the name.
To keep us all nice and obedient. They don't like you, just disappeared.
Do you know how worried I was?
I don't like this. If something's capable of destroying even a Steel Watcher, what hope do the Fists have of protecting us?
Baldur's Gate's cushiest end. Oh, I've got aches and bones I didn't know I had.
Sorry for pulling the wool over your eyes. Want another paper? It's all yours.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though you're shorter than I expected. How is such an overrated question. It's the who and the why that matter, darling. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate, so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. I bet you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
I just don't want to lose anyone.
You'll have all the answers you need once official investigations are concluded.
I feel a lot safer now that I've seen that that thing can die.
I keep telling you animals, if you want to buy a Gazette, talk to the loud little shit screaming headlines. I deliver the papers. I do not sell them.
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Oh, we have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. Nice try, but it's not gonna work. Lord Gortash and me are very close, and he mentioned no such thing to me. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
What a day.
You must
The sheer subtlety.
never run away like that
Touch
again.
a subtle bit into
What do I think of Lord Warshash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Need.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Just like with pleasure.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access.
Tippy toes.
Best keep your hands.
Ready or not. Like a wraith. What's that?
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker. I'm not trapped, you fool! This printing machine is just marvelous. We've nothing like it in the Feywild. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation. Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it. Listen, mate, I'm already doing you a favor. I'm sure you can figure it out yourself. As the old saying goes, Ours is not to wonder why. Ours is but to print or die. Or something like that.
The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
Oh, you've returned. Ready to sow some discord? How delightful!
There. That's what the people need to know.
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
Ash and meat.
Burn me son's clothes.
We've not much to go around.
Next stop, Baldur's Gate's cushiest end.
I'm afraid your piece hasn't gone to print yet, my sweet. Patience.
All animals must be surrendered.
Result in a good hiding from Lord Gortash. Got it. Thank you.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
What are you calling this?
That's why we need to
Cheap and cheerful.
Monsters.
Refugees are provoked. The child was poking, prodding them while they were trying to. Stinks of cheese.
How dare you? A necessity, good sir. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Oh, more than him got the knife. They won't go near us, of course. Lucretius, bringer of night, protects us. And even the Absolute knows better than to tangle with a necromancer. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji? Ah!
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Just a brief respite. The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act. You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Careful, I'm by.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Looking ahead.
Let's move.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion. You are wise to admit it. Bring the one you love to me.
Oh, my love, how could I say no?
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Astarion, a tumultuous past, the heart is fraught. So let us begin with the joyous. When is he happiest?
Guilty as charged, sometimes literally.
Your bond beats in pleasure. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what does he desire more than anything?
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. Fear sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Astarion, what is his deepest fear?
Really? I mean, yes, but really? You just tell whatever stranger just walked up and asked?
That which needs to be said is often the most difficult. Take pride. You are one step closer to conquering your fears.
Well, you were right every time. I almost wish you hadn't been, but, you do know me.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings. Can you and your beloved
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is. It's not a kitty.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way! Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? Oh, hey! Hey! Looks like we've got a proper comedian in our midst. Good thing, too. I'll need someone with your wits for my next trick. Now, where are you?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
What? No. Don't you dare. This isn't funny.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is so much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect!
Of course! What fun! I'm going to fucking kill you.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Praise the Absolute. Of the show?
Hungry for the slaughter.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
What should I do? Moving.
They will know what bit them.
Villainous face meet virtuous fist. Open Sesaminsk.
At the ready.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Can't even catch my breath. Another step forward.
Another doppelganger. Rebels lives, boom! Or perhaps he was simply killed by someone else.
Someone there?
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
You're so adorable when you're thinking what to say.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Dribbles? He can't be dead! He can't!
Oh dear. Lucretius, ringmaster, I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a word, as much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Huh. I can respect that. Along the way, I happened across items of find my Dribbles. That's the spirit, darling. Good luck.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe play.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treato. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Get your shinies and treatos.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Oh, darling, don't... Oh, Dribbles. But... Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Since your last break, my darling.
See!
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but...
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His god, it's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. Then this. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. It's a flurry of emotion. Joy to my father. Once I could once more call Baldur's Gate home.
Hey, soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped up. Excellent. Let's go.
Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
Well, hello.
Soldier.
Still in control. Just.
gonna support ourselves, huh?
The pair of you. Just be ready to leave when the time comes. Or preferably.
You're in the broadsheet. Want a copy? It's all yours.
I just don't want to.
Well, well. The very unlikely hero of our latest Gazette.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered.
Invisibility.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Trust no one.
What a charmer. How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Give me trouble now.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
At least things have stayed interesting.